CyandMedusa.
CyandMedusa.
Cy was the only one at his new school with one eye.
Cy was the only one at his new school with one eye.
One day, he bumped into Mark.
One day he bumped into Mark.
"Can't you see one eye?" Mark asked.
Can you see one eye? Mark asked.
Just then, Cy saw Medusa.
Just as Cy saw Medusa.
Medusa could turn people to stone
Medusa can turn people
when
to
they
stone.
looked her in the eye.
When they looked her in the eye.
This gave Cy an idea.
This gives Cy an idea.
"I see something cool over there," Cy said to Mark.
I see something cool over there, Cy said to Mark.
He pointed to Medusa.
He pointed to Medusa.
Mark looked Medusa in the eye.
Mark looked Medusa in the eye.
At once, he turned to stone.
At once he turned to stone.
Then Cy looked Medusa in the eye by mistake.
Then Cy looked Medusa in the eye by mistake.
To his surprise, he did not turn to stone.
To his surprise, he did not turn to stone.
Mark was taken to the nurse
Mark was taken to the nurse
to be turned back to normal.
to be turned back to normal.
Medusa ran away in tears.
Medusa ran away in tears.
Cy found her outside.
Cy found her outside.
"Go away, or you will turn to stone," Medusa said.
Go away, or you will turn to stone, Medusa said.
"You looked right at me, and I'm fine," Cy said.
You look right at me and I'm fine, Cy said.
"Maybe it's my one eye," he added.
Maybe it's my one eye, he added.
Medusa looked at Cy,
Medusa looked at Cy.
and her face lit up.
In her face lit up.
"I can't look at anybody else," she said.
I can't look at anybody else, she said.
"I don't look at people anyway," Cy said.
I don't look at people anyway, Cy said.
"I don't see well, but I don't want to wear this silly monocle," he added.
I don't see well, but I don't want to wear this silly monocle, he added.
Cy pulled the monocle from his pocket
Cy held the monocle out of his pocket
and held it up to his face.
and held it up to his face.
"Can I see it?" Medusa asked.
Can I see it? Medusa asked.
"Sure," Cy said.
Sure, Cy said.
The bell rang.
The bell rang.
"Time for shop class," Medusa said.
Time for shop class, Medusa said. That gave Ice an idea.
In shop class, Cy worked on a visor.
In shop class, Cy worked up.
Cy pulled the monocle. In shop class, Cy worked on a visor
In shop class, Cy worked out a frog
for Medusa.
for Medusa.
When the visor was done, Medusa tested it.
When Cy when Medusa is done. When fly is done, Medusa takes it.
There were mirrors inside.
There were mirrors inside.
They made it so she did not make direct eye contact with anybody.
Then most into that mirror is so the did not make design of anybody.
When she used it, no one turned to stone.
When she used it, no one turned to stone.
You did it, Medusa said.
You did it, Medusa said.
I have been working on your monocle,
I had working on your
she
body.
added as she handed it to Cy.
She added as she handed it to Cy.
Now the monocle had a cool leather strap.
Now the monocle had a cool strap.
Thanks. This I would wear, Cy said.
Thanks, this is what I wear, Cy said.
Thanks for your help, Medusa said.
Thanks for your help, Medusa said.
After class, Medusa and Cy headed out together.
At class, Medusa and Cy headed out together.
Neither of them stared at the ground.
Neither of them stared at the ground.